welcome to another stream of Diablo 3, the Ultimate Edition.
Diablo 3,
Sorry,
Ultimate
Evil Edition. Evil! Oh, evil! I am Radical, aka Super Blind Man. And let me tell you guys, it is time to probably finish Act 5. Probably. We're about halfway into it, but I think one stream will probably take care of it. And after Act 5, I'm going to show you guys Adventure Mode and what that's like. But first, the plugs. The plugs of pain, the plugs of terror, the plugs of doom. There's a lot of ways you can support the content if you so choose. You can follow me here on Twitch. I do appreciate every single follow. Every follow to me means potential viewership, and that means a lot to me. I appreciate that a lot. You can subscribe to me here on Twitch if you so choose. Subscriptions give you access to my Twitch archives available immediately upon the end of the broadcast, as well as some super amazing, super cool, super hip emotes created by the one, the only KOL Joy, along with some brand new sub badges also created by KOL Joy that are really amazing because they're capes. You guys will get super capes for Super Blind Man, you know, that you guys will get for continued subs. Different colors for the longer subs. So there you go. Enjoy those, guys. Okay. So. Alright. Also, I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Let me fix that. Also, you can tip directly, streamlabs.com/SuperBlindMan. Tips go directly to us and support us in our amazing and incredible and just the instantaneousness of tips is amazing. I mean, if you have a couple extra dollars, great. If you don't, that's fine. It's more important to me that you enjoy the content. But if you have it, then hey, I mean, I would certainly appreciate it. But I will never, you know, I only ask once per stream, okay? So, once per stream. If you have it, cool. If not, that's fine too. You can also cheer. Cheers are also dropped into our fancy tip cup that's all physics based and amazing. And so yeah, that's another option for you. I appreciate even small amounts of cheers. If you have 1 bit because you watched an ad and that's all you want to throw at me, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter the size of the cheer. It matters that you did it at all. And so I appreciate even small cheers. So. Okay, cool. Want to make sure no one said anything in the chat just yet. That I think... Oh, no, wait, sorry. You can also become a patron at patreon.com/SuperBlindMan. Patrons have access to a whole host of potential perks, including the ability to literally control the content by saying, hey, what would it be like if a blind person played this game? Let's find out. Becomes top tier patron. I also want to say, just real briefly about Patreon, that I'm very open to feedback on Patreon. And the reason I'm saying this is, hey Joy, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. I am sorry about the fact that I forced you to choose between me and Rocket. Because we both appreciate you so much, so, you know, I'm sorry about that. But, Misty's here. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Sherlock is also here. Wow. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Hi, all of my regulars, except for Boozle. Well, Joy, I'm apologizing to you about forcing you to choose basically between me and Rocket because we started relatively at the same time. So, you know. Wait, what? What? That's a thing? Wait. So do you, wait. So do you have access to our chats that way too? Both of our chats at the same time? I want to learn about this. So both of our chats appear on that page at the same time. Dude! That is awesome. We should use this. Like, this is like a platform we could use. Like, if we're doing stuff together, like, say, you know, this Saturday, why not throw everyone out that link and say, go here and enjoy all of the feed. Well, I don't know. I guess up to. Here's the thing. What about audio feeds, though? Because, like, wouldn't that be annoying? Like, I'm hearing Twilight Town music, but also I'm hearing Brandon killed demons in, you know, Diablo 3, you know, I don't know. Wow. I gotta remember this. I gotta remember this. Lurker.tv/multi/the usernames. And that's all you have to do. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Dude. I never knew about this thing. That's a great find. I wonder if the audio... I'll find out. I'll do my own research later to find out. Unless you want to do it, Sherlock. I wonder if the audio bars are accessible on that page. I'm guessing if they use the Twitch players, they're actually probably not. Which sucks. But, yeah, bro. Anyway, as I was saying... as I was saying before... Holy cow. Even you just found out about it today. Wow, okay. That's awesome. That's super great. As I was saying before, though, I am very much seeking from my chat feedback on Patreon. And the reason that I'm seeking feedback on Patreon is because I'm losing patrons, and I'm not gaining any patrons. And, you know, people have the right to choose whatever they want to choose. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take anything away from people. But at the same time, I want to attract patrons. I want to give back to people in whatever way that they choose to give back. So I guess I'm kind of going, hey chat, what am I doing wrong? You know? So I lost another patron this month. So I'm down to 4 now. I had 6. I'm down to 4. So if you guys have any feedback, just kind of general feedback of something you'd like to see, or maybe a perk you'd like to add, or, you know, something that you think would inspire people. Because I thought I came up with a pretty decent list of perks, but it doesn't appear to be working. I actually haven't done the weekly patrons only poem for a little while because I don't think anyone's reading them. Every time I ask one of my patrons about the poem that I wrote, I kind of get a polite chuckle, and you know that it's it's up to people, and I'm not trying to hate on people. You know, they have the right to choose whatever they want to read and whatever, but I want to give people what they want, give people things that they'll actually, you know, that they'll appreciate having. I hope it's not, but I want to open the floor just in case, you know, if there's something that people are feeling and not saying, you know, feel free to say it, because I'm very open to feedback. I'm very open to the idea of change if it makes sense as something that I can do. So, like for instance, prices. I can change the prices as long as I don't have a single patron that's currently in that category. So if you think the prices are too high, I can lower them for anyone who for any tier that doesn't have a patron currently pledged to it. Any tier that does have a patron pledged to it, I can't lower the prices for that. Because they that invalidates their pledge, so you can't do that. Yeah, that's probably true. And here's the fact. The fact of the matter is, I have a lot of subs, so I may not have a lot of patrons, but I have a lot of subs. So, you know, that's a positive thing. I was just kind of wondering, kind of in general, just like, can I improve this? You know, and what could I do to improve it? But I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway. Anyway, that covers the support plugs. Covered all those. So you can also follow me on Twitter at SuperBlindMan. Facebook is Brandon.L.Cold.7. Well, I could, but Patreon Currently, the price for the top tier is $100. That's top tier. That's above everything else. There's currently 6 tiers. And no, wait, sorry, 6 or 7, one of the two. Patreon itself recommends from 5 to 6. So I don't know if adding more levels, like, I don't know. I could. I could probably lower that, yeah, but I was trying to make it so like it was a grade, like a predictable grade, because I think the next lowest one is 75. I think. I'll have to take a look. I probably will end up lowering it, but there you go. But yeah, that's top tier. You can literally decide what happens for a stream that may become a series. Could literally be any game. See, that's one of the reasons it was high too, is because the freedom was. Well, yeah, I guess that's right. That makes sense. But the freedom, the idea behind it was, the freedom was any game as long as I could access it in some way, including games I didn't currently have. So I would use part of their pledge to get the game if I needed to. If I already had it, then great. But if I didn't have it, I would have to get it and then play it. But no matter what, it'd be a game as long as I could access it that they wanted to see. But yeah, okay. I'll probably lower that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'll probably lower that. Anyway. Yeah, so Twitter is SuperBlindMan, YouTube is SuperBlindMan, Facebook is Brandon.l.cold.7, Discord, type Discord, exclamation point Discord in the chat. You get a link to the Breakdown Wall server, the goal of which is to bring together disabled streamers and their audiences and have a good time, have a chat, have a compare notes session, whatever you want to do. My website's BrandonCole.net. Cool blogs there, including a review of an audio game that just recently came out. The first episode of an audio game that came out. I wrote the review yesterday, and it's already gotten quite a response. I think I have literally influenced. Stay a while and listen. Yeah. I think I have, based on a reply that I got today, I'm pretty sure that I have actually influenced the course of the future of this audio game. Sherlock, you probably saw that because it wasn't a DM, it was a mention. So I'm guessing you probably saw it. But it's very vague. But I'm pretty sure that I have shaped the future of this game based on my review. So that's good, I guess. So check that out. And I think that covers the plug. So let us go ahead and dive in to Act 5. And we should be able to now go and complete Linden's quest. Now that we've reloaded the game, Linden's quest should be up for grabs. So I'm going to try to do that first and foremost here.
Yeah, I saw that. My main problem with the game was the main character touching the girl's hair. Something like people just don't do the girl.
Yeah, and I didn't mention that because they when I said before, when I tweeted I was going to write a review about the game, they responded to me in a DM saying that they already knew that was a mistake. That they spoke to one blind person to consult on what blind people would do, and he said that he tried that on girls as a trick, and I guess that was enough for them to say, oh, okay, let's totally do that then. Yeah. So I left that one alone.
Wow. Some people.
Yeah. I left it alone because I didn't need it to review it in the way that it needed to be reviewed, if you know what I mean.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
I guessed as much. Can you tell me anything useful?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
Urzael, by the way, guys. Urzael is, in my opinion, the second most difficult boss in the game. No joke. I have learned to fear him. When my hardcore character gets to him, I believe I will be quivering in terror. Because His attacks are
Yeah,
devastating.
roll fighting him.
Devastating.
Grab 3 months of scratch. Yeah, roll fighting him. Spin away from button.
Yeah, he is the second toughest boss in the game. Second only to his superior. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna survive as my hardcore character. I probably will die in this game, fighting him, at least once. I'll make it through eventually, but I'll probably die at least once, because his attacks are ridiculous. Anyway,
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
And invite
Leaving
through.
your family based simply on a vision.
yeah, this is not a hardcore
Very
playthrough.
difficult thing to
Second,
do.
and invite through button.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
I did
We
die,
too
um,
often receive visions
I did die a
telling
lot
us when
early
it is
on. I haven't
time
died in a
to
long
find a new
time.
family.
I think I've only ever
I've
died
had
in Act
many
1,
in my life.
and I have not
still
died since
love
then.
and miss each and every one of them, except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
Alright. I gotta find the companions. Are they right here?
Is this
No,
truly the
it's not.
work of
It's
Engel?
not.
I grew up over by the
Okay,
docks.
that's the
They
blacksmith guy.
Those who perished without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But I can commune.
The Grand Maester, behind the Order's corruption. Deep down, I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order, as if I was not a true Templar.
You were more of a Templar than any of those corrupt fools. They never reached your heart, my friend. But, now that you know the truth, what will you do?
I believe in you and your quest. This world must be saved, regardless of the corruption of the Templar.
Yep, so by way of recap, we journeyed to one of his Order's strongholds because the Maester was here in Westmarch. And found out that the Maester was behind the whole thing. It wasn't just the Inquisitors of his Order. Oh no, the Maester wanted to cleanse all the citizenship. And, and turn them into Templars. With the same memory-wiping torture techniques they used on Cormac here. So, nice guys, right?
It is good to fight with you again.
Alright.
It's time for
Here we
me
go.
to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those
Like
poor
Seymour.
devils were all transported
Good
to
lord.
ourselves in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Cha. Cha?
Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Okay. Now, the key here is to not walk out the door. Nope. You can literally mess this quest up by leaving. I would have to reload the game if I walked out the door. Because there's no way in. You come here automatically by starting the quest.
Looking for
There
your
we go.
brother, Lyndon?
Wait, this is not right.
That is no guard.
Oh snap!
The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for. Unfortunately for you, he's our friend.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You really angered them, friend.
Yep, because the Thieves Guild has infiltrated because they're after Lyndon. They did it just for him. He's that special. He angered them that much. thing is, Lyndon's in with us now, so that means we basically get to kill the entire Thieves Guild. Yeah!
Pieces of my life were missing for so long. It is invigorating to feel whole.
Well, let's keep your body whole so you can have time to enjoy the experience.
I love that. So that's the the usual, side banter, but it's related to the fact that we completed his quest. I like that. This quest is very different feeling just because we're not fighting demons right now. We're fighting dudes, dude. Dudes. I kicked the board there. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh snap! Joy with the 25 bits. Thank you so much, Joy. For the bits, as always. Super supportive. What else is there to say? You're awesome. And there literally is nothing else to say. You're just literally awesome. Literally. Man, it is unfortunate for the Thieves Guild that Lyndon has friends now.
I like that the lid subcapes are the car. This has been a nice screen. You might have answered this question many times before, but that label is this game remind people is it full label?
Oh, they are? Oh, the subcapes are too? That's so cool. Okay, let's answer this question for you, Soren. So the answer to this question is pretty much. Fully playable is a bit of a stretch, but not by a whole lot. And the reason I say that is you can, if you really want to fuss with it, it is a fuss. You can use OCR to equip skills and equip gear. But OCR is kind of just average with this game. It's not great. So it sometimes doesn't read the stats on gear correctly, or sometimes doesn't read the description of a skill correctly. I don't know what the differentiating factor is that determines whether it does or it doesn't, but sometimes it just doesn't. It just, for some reason, it just doesn't work right all the time. So it is a lot easier and a lot more expedient and quick to have a helpful sighted person do the skills and gear for you. But otherwise, aside from skills and gear, absolutely yes. Aside from the times when people have jumped into my game to journey with me, I've played this campaign on my own. I'm on Act 5, the last act of the campaign I'm playing on my own right now. So yes. Mostly.
You die for what you did to Nigel!
Oh, Nigel was, Was Nigel the guy that was holding that girlfriend of his, the farmer's daughter? I think so.
Edlin! He's...
I am sorry, my friend.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
You bear no responsibility for his death, Lyndon. He was killed before we reached Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you, but be quick about it. It is time to leave.
So yeah, sadly his brother's dead. And we're out.
This isn't your fault, Lyndon. You must not blame yourself.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
You need to let go of your grief. It will do nothing but prey on your mind.
And I suppose the mightiest hero in all the land knows just how to help, eh? No. No, this is something you can't understand.
Yeah, poor Lyndon. Okay, so the Enchantress is not giving up her quest yet, so we can't do hers just yet. So for now, we have to go ahead and continue, which is perfectly fine with me. To this way.
Please do not kill Urzel too quickly.
I went backwards. He cannot. I'll let him talk about it. Sorry. He cannot. Hey, look, guys, it's some monsters. Let's go ahead and kill some monsters. Oh, Malthael, I'm flattered. You want to kill me, don't you? Oh. You know, I don't know if he's played it. That's a good question, Soren. Have you ever played it? I'm actually curious. I think Soren, you have played Srith, right? I think you have. I don't know if you play King of the Loathing, though. Holy cow! I found it a door.
Nothing we have seen in all our travels. No matter how
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Streamlabs isn't open. I'm good at this! Pro streamer! Pro streamer! Hey! Sturlock! Thank you for the $5 tip, my friend. Thank you so much for the $5 tip. My brother, my brother. I will have... you know what? I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I will take a drink. I'll take a sip of stream soda. This is yours, man. This one's for you. Ah, stream soda. Brought to you by Sturlock. Hamsters! This utter annihilation of the last batch of demons is also brought to you by Sturlock. You see, the stream soda fueled my ability to kill all those demons. This environmental destruction is brought to you by Sturlock. I'm surprised there's been no comment from Sturlock.
Rated all living since 2019.
Right? Breaking all the things. And having a good time doing it. They're bringing buckets! Yeah! Why is there a monster over there?
It was on fire when I got here. Which says graphic full voice, graphic full voice, graphic full voice. It was on fire when I got here. Full voice button. It was on fire when I got here. Full voice button. It was on fire when I got here.
It was on fire?
Full voice, graphic 3 month graphic moderator. Rated all living since 2019. Says graphic full voice. It was on fire when I got here. Full voice button.
The Manster was on fire? Ah, poor Manster. Being all on fire and stuff. I thought I just opened the gate that was over here.
There was fire in our game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as Miriam said, Urzael has a strange affinity for fire.
That was all of them.
You know, Joy, I fear you may need a KOL Joy water emote, because I just realized you brought more fire to the stage that's on fire.
It was on the fire when you finish partner. Says if you want a cold only remote, then I will need to make partner. You want a cold only remote. Then I will.
Alright, well that sounds pretty easy. There's only 3 requirements, right? Super easy. No problem. Of course, I'm kidding. I know how difficult it is. No!
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Having more votes than the only reason I'm in partner. Having more votes is the only reason I want to make full vote. Having more votes is the only reason I want to make partner.
Is the only reason? Oh, no. I mean, I'm all for more emotes, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not the only reason I want to make partner. Alright. I guess you can add as much fire you want to the fire level.
Still waiting.
There seems to be a lot of fire in the area.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
A YouTube video? Is it filled with fire? How very convenient.
Istanbul.
Now I wonder what song it is, but I'm not going to click on the link because then it would go over my screen. I'd get in trouble, everything would get muted, and I'd be very sad.
Still waiting.
It's the song by Brown.
Okay. I got you. Alright, I think we're going to try a navigational trick I like to call the positional reset. You see, the waypoint here is the waypoint that I'm supposed to be at. I'm still in the same building. But now I'm back at the beginning of it. I'm going to, because I feel like I was stuck in the same general area there for a while. I'm going to just kind of try again. Hey, that was worth it. Loot from a little loot demon guy.
What a fantastic idea. Why didn't I think of that?
You know, Wizard, you don't have to be so rude.
Also for the song. Send also Sturlock at the song. Full button. Also Sturlock at the song. Sturlock was a city. Full button. Green back moderator. It's the song by Brown. Sturlock button.
Need more time.
Well, you see, Sturlock himself being silly, it makes sense to come up with a silly song.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
And the funny thing is, when I first wandered in here at the end of last night's stream, I actually found an entrance to a side quest area. But that side quest may not even be there this time. That's the thing about this game.
Graphic 3 months subscriber badge clickable. Set as also rock that was song.
Need more time.
Ah, yeah, like it. Set ah, yeah, like it. Set ah, yeah, like it. Scroll up button. Roll that routine sounds like the latest run from Return of the Genie.
Loot
Set the
demon.
roll that routine sounds like the latest run from Return of the Genie.
Salacious crumb.
Maybe it is.
I don't think so.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
Of course. Just keep telling yourself that.
What? What's with that attitude, wizard? Usually you're the one telling everyone else that. I'm so good.
Still waiting.
Well, we're still wandering.
Not ready yet.
Show yourselves, monsters!
Still waiting.
Teleport! Teleport! Yeah, I broke a new thing. Good for me. Ha! You got teleport!
Need more time.
Man, note to self, in the future, just never stop streaming ever. I was doing better in this area when before I left last night.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I found a health pool. It's not really progress, doesn't mean anything. Because health pools you can always use.
To the Order. You must think me a fool.
A fool? Never. Amusing? Well, sometimes. But you are a valuable companion to me, Cormac. What the Order did to you was despicable, and no fault of yours.
Blast you!
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting.
I've done many teleports, many lightning strikes. No ice armor refreshes, maybe that'll fix everything. There, I refreshed my ice armor in hopes that that resolves all of my problems.
Need more time.
You know, game, you know.
Not ready yet.
Sad part is it's probably the smallest thing too. There's probably a gate, because there are gates in here. Probably a gate that I'm missing.
Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Let's do another reset. See if I can try to figure out a different path. So I think I ended up by the same fire that I ended up at before. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! That's the way out. Not helpful, but cool.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I broke a few more things, got a few more
What
common
about
items.
you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
I found my destiny prophesied in an ancient tome. I couldn't very well turn my back on that now, could I? Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time.
Unai. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Like I said, it's probably a gate. The tiniest little spot. You know, that happens in the cathedral too, so some of the maps are tough. I thought I heard a mainster. it's the same fire. Lordy, lordy. Ah, yes. First of all, I'm not sure what that's supposed to... I'm sorry, I'm not sure what your name's supposed to be. But, first of all, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Second of all, I can open the map if you guys want to look at it, but I can't see what spots I'm missing because I'm actually totally blind. You really are watching a blind person play Diablo 3, which is playable in a lot of ways, but sometimes a little bit difficult to navigate. So I can show you guys if you want to see it. But me, I can't see it. I teleported to my lightning strike.
Not ready yet.
Yo.
Still waiting.
Put out that fire with some frost. Oh wait, it doesn't work. This is magical fire. You can't just put out fires in this game, you know. That's not what this game is about. Once again, I thought I heard a man stir, but it's probably just environmental audio.
Not ready yet.
Oh, no.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm glad my parents did not live to see this happen to Westwood. They love this city.
Still waiting. Need more time.
I did it again. Teleport to my lightning strike.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Flogworm. I don't know why I said that. It seemed funny at the time.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time.
Oh my goodness! Where's the little tiny spot that I'm probably missing here? cannot believe I did better at the end of the stream last night. In the last half hour. Ha! It seems he's out of time.
Not ready yet.
There is never enough time.
Still waiting.
There is never enough time.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
My faith once armored me in battle. Now, my anger does.
If you let your rage at your order dictate your actions, then they still control you.
That is only part of it. Westmarch was my home. It enrages me to see it this way.
Sorry, bro. We'll fix it if I can never find this small tiny spot that I'm missing. Hey, if anyone wants to look at the map, there it is! Oh boy. You know what it is? This is the problem with procedurally generated dungeons. Is that sometimes you will do better, and sometimes you won't. And that's gonna happen. Just like, if you guys remember, fairly recently when we were in Act 3, and I was telling you it was going to take me forever to do the Ballistae quest. And that quest I did almost instantly. Like it felt like I practically walked directly up to all the Ballistae and destroyed them all. This time, I'm lost. But, you know, it happens. Ah, procedurally generated hype!
Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I love how I'm making the loot demon run to catch up. When I teleport around like that. That's funny.
Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting.
Well, there is another option. If worse comes to worse, I could always honestly try re-procedurally generating this dungeon. All I have to do, because it's the current waypoint is where it's saved. So we would literally just be, you know, loading back up and going back to the same waypoint. I could try... It's the entrance. think it was. Let me just make sure.
Please
Yeah.
do not kill Urzael too quickly. Make him suffer for what he has
Yep,
done.
this is back to the keep. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you click on the sliver of the soul stone that's sitting over here. That's what happens when you do that. So yeah, let's do it. What the heck? It's fine. Let's do it. Let's procedurally generate this dungeon by the expedient means of quitting and then loading. There we go. Oh, quit that. Alright. Here we go again. We're back! Let's see how it goes.
I'll see your heart.
Who's hard? Oh, that guy.
My city. It will never recover, will it?
Everything will be fine. We'll stop Urzael. Then it's simply a matter of finding and killing Malthael. Just make sure.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
Alright, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We're early in, so I don't mind that time. Hey, pool of reflection. In case you don't know, that is effectively an experience bonus.
Not ready yet.
Now this was not the entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found the right spot.
I don't have enough arcane power.
These creatures won't go down easily.
That's where we summon the Hydra!
Need more arcane power.
More fire.
Oh, fire! Yeah, that's true. My Hydra adds fire too. So. Fire! So wait, does this look to be a small little, like, offshoot place? But anyone in chat who can, you know, tell me that. Because there is sometimes, you know, little mini dungeons where there's nothing questy in them. You can just explore them. And they're also random. They're also procedurally generated, so... This could, as far as I know, be the next place I'm supposed to go, or it could just be a little offshoot dungeon.
Now, my anger does.
If you let your rage at your work dictate your actions, then they still control you.
That is only part of it. Westmarch was my home. It enrages me to see this.
Well, no. It's not... I'm not necessarily stuck. I just need to know if this place appears small. And if it appears that this is just a small place, then odds are this is just not... You know, there's nothing in here. That's fine. I'm not necessarily stuck yet. Because remember, we reloaded the whole map to re-procedurally generate everything, so I might not be stuck. I just need to know if I should leave here. You know what I'm saying? Oh! Oh, okay. You're talking about something totally different. I'm sorry. Well, that's up to you. It's all about self-evaluation. How important is the thing your friend wants you to do? Is it really an urgent thing? And if so, then maybe you should sacrifice your stream time for it. If not, explain that is the time that you stream, and you'll do it tomorrow, or what, I know. Without trying, that's the best advice I can offer, I think. Yeah, I think there was just a tiny little place. I don't think there's anything to that. See, the thing that I'm thinking I missed before is a gate much like that one. I knew that one was there only because there were monsters behind it. Oh, a thing that will repeat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will admit that's a tough one. You may have to consider, if it's important to the both of you, you know, changing your schedule or... Yeah, that's tough.
I need arcane power.
So far, so good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I actually did misread a message of yours. I thought you said it was a thing that would repeat. Yeah, if it's not going to repeat, if this is an event that you have a chance to see them, I would go do it. I know you like your dance night, and we like it too, honestly. Like, it's a fun time for everyone, but this is, you know, you gotta get out and maintain your friendships, and if it's an important event, if it's a big event, and if you can find, you know, if it's an event that you'll enjoy going to, and it doesn't repeat, I'd say go do it. The short notice does suck, but I think it's worth it to spend that time with your friends.
What a fantastic idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Alright, Joy. Go get him. Go get him.
Still waiting.
that took so long. I could have just gone over there and killed those guys. But I was legitimately trying not to move much. Yeah, I was legitimately trying not to move much there, because I wanted to, I feel like I've actually gotten further in this time than I did last time. And I'm trying not to end up going the wrong way. So many monsters.
Need more time.
Okay, good. We have an elite. Okay, good.
I don't have enough arcane power. Arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Feeling good about this guy.
27 results for voice actor. And 27 results for voice actor. New casting call. CT 75667. CT
First of all, shut up, Jaws. God.
Virtual PC.
Nothing we have seen in all our travels, no matter how grotesque.
Second of all,
Let me
go away, email.
One live dashboard. Link your content was Diablo. Description by search edit. Search edit. Diablo 3. Go back to the center. Title lessons. Live. Search edit. Search edit. Description. Description. Send message. Default button.
Alright, back to chat.
Masters.
Mansters, man. We've encountered a lot of mansters, which is a good sign. I think I am way further in this time than I was before.
Not ready yet.
Oh boy. Okay. 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 We're still in it, guys. We're still in it. Indeed. We have a loot demon here somewhere that's not mine. Got him.
Just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good.
Of course. Just keep telling yourself that.
Aha! Yes. gotta be close.
Full 10 centimeters masters. Sherlock button.
I feel like we are close to the entrance to Urzael's lair.
My bags are full.
That's good.
PM.
Pieces of my life were missing for so long. It is invigorating to feel whole again.
Well, let's keep your body whole so you can have time to enjoy the experience. Still waiting. I can't pick up anything else.
So when we're in adventure mode, I will be showing you a way that I handle being overburdened situations. The reason I'm not so worried about it right now is because although gear matters, yes, it matters much more after you're level 70. Much, much more. So right now, I'm not so concerned about it that I need to go sell everything. But I'll show you how I handle it when I do have to do that.
Need more time.
I wanted to find Urzael, man. I really think we're really close right now. Urzael, bro.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
I found it! Yes! And that theme song means this is the boss fight. Okay, so guys, are you ready for this?
Send the master. Sherlock button.
Sherlock, I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready.
Yes.
Okay. This is the second toughest boss in this freaking game. If you just listening to his attacks, you can tell. He's a very fiery dude. Trust me, you'll be able to tell how painful his attacks are, and you'll be right. As soon as I find him, you have to go upstairs to get to him. There he is.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one threatens my people. No one.
Listen to that. He's making chunks of the ceiling fall in flames.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Listen to this guy.
Need more time.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Still waiting.
Oh my god. I almost died just now.
I must wait longer.
So much fire! He is literally bringing the building down around us. I just died. I just freaking died. I just died. Oh my god. You know what we do?
5:56 p.m.
Try again. I know. I don't know. I have a hardcore character, and I want him to finish the story because there's a trophy for. I'm trying to get multiple trophies at once. There's a trophy for finishing the story mode hardcore, and there's a trophy for finishing the story mode as the necromancer. So I have my hardcore necromancer for that reason, because we don't have either of those trophies right now. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This guy, dude.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one threatens my throne. No one.
Demon spawn shall perish in flames.
More time.
Yes! Yes! All of that was the sound of him dying. All of that. I love the death animations in this game. I just gotta say it. I love the death animations for bosses. All of that was him dying. I think he falls over slowly and then he, like, bursts into melty flame.
Can't carry.
Oh no, I'm overburdened. Yeah, I do. Oh no. Yep, this is legendary right here.
I'm carrying too much.
That's legendary right there. Okay, well, here's how we handle this.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. We step back. Okay, now we're not in a place... We're not picking up anything anymore, so now... We go into our inventory. We go to any one of the sections. Any one of the sections, so like this. We go to the last item in that list, and we press square. Oh wait, that was square. It's not square. It's not. It's not. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so we dropped an item. Now, there we go. Now the thing we couldn't carry is a magical item, but not the legendary. So I dropped some legendary,
I'm carrying too much.
Armor there. But, or no, I mean, I didn't drop legendary. I didn't drop legendary armor. I dropped, sorry, I dropped, magical armor.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Of course. Run away like the coward you are.
Yeah. Oh, we got Urzael, guys. We got him. But yeah, he fights with the environment. Not only does he has his own fire that he casts, and you know he does also a you might have noticed he does like a charge, where you actually hear him winding up for it too. He goes and he goes and then you know he does a leap. It's like a flaming leap. So if it connects with you, it hurts a bunch. And then he casts fire all around you, and he uses the environment by setting the building on fire. So yeah. Yeah, he is. He is crazy tough. There's a health pool here. It's funny. I think I'm gonna take the chance. I think I go back to the camp now. I think that's right. Let's see. Let's see where the waypoint takes me. Yeah, that was right. Okay, now I gotta go up to the Soul Stone, which is... Actually, let me make sure I pick up that legendary first. I did! I did it right! Alright, good. Now if you notice, the Soulstone sliver has environmental audio, and Tyrell's always standing right by it.
I have rid us of Urzael's tiresome existence. Without his leadership, the Reaper should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we're no closer to knowing Malthael's ultimate plan, and he grows stronger with each passing moment. Time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Death comes to all.
That's the sliver. So, it is actually Miriam who gives us the next part of the quest. So I gotta go find her. She always has fire by her, but so does the blacksmith, so, you know, it might take a minute. Thought she was in the upper area. Okay. Is this you, Miriam?
Best
No.
service in Westmarch.
Hang on. Fire is actually right there.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He still lives, but I mean to fix that. I will make sure this never happens again.
I believe you.
So, by the way, this also goes to show you guys, a legitimate blind person Diablo 3 troubleshooting method may in fact be sometimes just reload. The map will regenerate, and you might find it easier for you. Yep, there she is.
Chelgo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
I rarely do.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. At last.
Yes, Adria indeed. Miriam pointed us toward Adria. Let's talk to her, see if she has anything else to say. Yep.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I even talk to you at all?
You have no sense of adventure.
You are a fascinating person. I'm curious about your life.
Oh, I could tell you stories. I actually knew Hedrig when he and his soon-to-be wife traveled with a Vetchin. She was beautiful. She had mystical powers of her own. I taught her a thing or two. Eventually, they were married. It was then that I had a horrific vision of what would befall them. We were friends, but there was nothing I could do. So, I shared my wine. We laughed. We danced. I wanted them to be happy for as long as possible before. She never spoke to me about it, but I think she knew.
Interesting story there. Or as the kids say, cool story, bro.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard the first part about of those two, but they're a little side story of their own. I actually caught the first part of that on the last stream, where that guy's complaining about money all the time.
Always moving, always watching. In the shadows. Can't you see the eyes?
No, actually.
Everyone's dead. Everyone in the city is dead.
No, dear, that isn't true. Look, there's almost a dozen people here. I heard Liza's voice again. and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
Perhaps you were right before. Maybe it is a remnant of the Prophet's magic. But we do know for certain that she is dead.
No, she is alive. It's not just the Prophet's magic. And more than that, she needs me.
Alright, I think she's about to let us go on her quest. What do you think? Life hacks? Life hacks? Wait, what? Life hacks referring to what? Figuring out how to get back to the camp? I don't know. So shall we attempt to wrap up the Enchantress's Companion quest? See what... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a valid troubleshooting method if you're blind, yeah. It definitely is.
This was a fine city before the attack. I wish you could have seen it.
Cormac always wanted to bring me here.
You probably shouldn't bring that up with him.
Oh, Lyndon. Oh, Troy Baker. Anyway. So, shall we figure out where this voice is coming from that she's hearing? She's hearing her sisters. Remember, all her sisters supposedly died, so what's going on here, huh? Shall we learn the truth? Wrap up her companion's storyline. Might be a good way to close out this first stream. Yep, life hacks, alright. Truth bomb, yeah! Alright, truth bomb it is. Oh no, she's not ready yet. I really thought that'd be it. She's still not ready. Okay, one. What about you, Lyndon? I mean, we did your quest, but maybe you have something else to say. Maybe.
This isn't your fault, Lyndon. You must not blame yourself.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
You need to let go of your...
We heard that already. You're gonna do your dance thing? Okay, I mean, we can't complain, but... You know, I guess I just want to say... Okay. I was gonna say, are you sure? But yeah, if there's drama, I can see why that might be a thing. Drama sucks. You know what? I need to find out where the jeweler is. Because actually, he has a quest too. You can actually go find his gem that he's been looking for the whole time.
There was no reason to dismiss Bryson. He was doing his best to help you.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, that is what I thought.
What are you talking about?
Your father, your wife, even your apprentice. You couldn't stand losing another person you cared about, could you?
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like drama to me. So yeah, Hadrig had an apprentice for a while. You know, he was young, he was a kid, he was, you know, he made mistakes. But it was pretty clear Hadrig didn't hate him. And now he dismissed him. And our wizard thinks it's because he cares about him, and he doesn't want to lose someone he cares about again. Yeah, well then, yeah, dance then.
If Tyrael is helping Malthael, we should rush him. We can do it.
Look at these people. Look at the people in this city. So doubtful. Like I can't believe how easily they buy into the priest that's you know, converted to Malthael. And now they're talking about, what if Tyrael's supporting Malthael? We should rush him. We should attack Tyrael. It's a good idea. Well, obviously, yeah. If you can be a dragon, then maybe being a dragon is you. So you doing you could be you being a dragon. So I'm just saying. That's hashtag deep, I know, but what I also want to know is whether Misty's going to steal me for the second stream tonight. Misty? What do you think? There is. I would say a dragon. Although, being Moo's dragon's not a terrible fate. Yes, she does. She wraps him up in a blanket when she's not there, and then comes back to him. She really does that. We found him wrapped up in her blanket when she left. Yep. So, Misty, are you stealing me tonight, or what? What's the dealio? What the dealio be? I'm cool either way, but it's up to you. Working? Okay. In that case, what I want to do, this kind of works out actually, because in that case, what I want to do is, I want to hold off on continuing because we only have 15. We would only have 15 minutes anyway, and this is another push forward. So I don't want to go after Adria until the second stream. So I think it's what we're gonna do. For now, I think we're gonna go ahead and end, and push for Adria on the second stream. Adria plus. You need to finish this tonight. I think you want more stream content. Yeah, Adria plus the Enchantress quest.
Someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
And then I could do the Jeweler's quest too. If I could find him. I don't even know where he is. Plus, after that it's Malthael. So yeah. Yeah, I could probably finish this tonight. If we don't do all the side quests, that's okay. You know, I might just go Adria than Malthael. I like all the side quests, but we don't have to do them all. Plus, that's at least something for Sturlock to see when he plays the game that he has. Yeah. Well, what am I now, though? Ideally, yeah, I would like to be 70, but I don't know what I am now. 45? Oh, no, there's no way then. There's no way I'll be 70 in time. That's all right. I think that'll be all right, because I'm pretty sure he scales up to you know your level based, you know, until you're 70. Then he stops scaling. Then we'll stop scaling. But I think.
Caused this slaughter? Does that mean we're safe now?
Well, not quite. There we go. There we go. I fixed my gear. That's what I was doing there. Oh. Yeah, Malthael is not Urzael. She's right about that. I said, for a reason, that Urzael is the second toughest boss in the game. She's very correct about that. But I don't think, yeah. I've actually gone through this game faster than I usually do, believe it or not. Because most of the time I'd be stuck grinding, and I would be I would be much closer to 70 by the time I got this far. But as it is, it is what it is. Yeah, it's beast. Plus, it's like death attacks. I mean, he's the angel of death, so his attacks tend to hurt a lot. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it because there's no way that I'll hit 70 before then. I'll just have to go for it and see how well I do. Yeah, the death fog. Yeah. Okay, well that's the plan then. I may try to do the Enchantress quest at least to level up a little bit more before I go tackle Malthael. At least her quest, if not the Jeweler's quest too. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tackle this at 8, starting with Adria, and then trying the Enchantress quest again. She should be able to... She should let me do her quest at that point. That should be the final point there. So, I will see you guys then. Check out me and Mr. Mean and Reverend tomorrow morning for more Kingdom Hearts Action. We actually, if you paid attention, we actually got through 4 floors of Riku's story. Like I said, it's shorter, and you can tell. So we're cutting that game in half, basically, already. Well, not quite, almost. Pretty much, like in thirds, I guess. Alright. So I'll see you guys at 8. And later, bros and peoples and humans and joys.